Okay, so my computer's been crashing, and I'm gonna figure out why. So I'm gonna see if a few things work. So the Hibernate and sleep is off, as well as fast startup on Windows. That is also checked off. So I'm just gonna systematically kind of do things, see if it's, see what's happening. Because I did some tests earlier today where I just made sure if it was just gonna crash on idle, if it was gonna crash on sleep. I don't know. So I've been doing this for a long time. I don't know, Ben. I don't know. Hey Ben, so yeah, I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna just do some tests and I'll show you what's going on with like the event viewer and things like that. Yeah, so I've done some, like, just filmed the computer for a bit, and I don't know what's going on. I don't know, hopefully I'm gonna try to make it crash. By changing the power settings, because I hope it's not that kernel that we were talking about earlier on some file for a game or anything else like that. I don't know. I'm gonna get this open file screen recording app. Yeah. Because yeah, I'll show you what it did. I've got some footage of that. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. This is what I walk into. I just left it for literally 30 seconds after boot up. Didn't do anything. The DRAM light is on the motherboard. Light's off. The monitor light is in orange, so which means it's not getting a signal. So it looks like it tried to power down, but all the LEDs are on and they're working.
And there's also one more thing.
The keyboard's off as well. And one more thing.
And also, Daddy built this computer.
He did. It's not working properly though. So, and like, nothing works.
And it changes colors. Can you make...
So I hold that down, nothing happens.
Daddy, can you put a little microphone right here for me?
A microphone right there?
Yeah.
No, not right now.
Why? Why not, Dad? But then people won't be able to hear me very loudly.
I don't know. So I just booted it off. Oh, Daddy keeps leaving his headphones on. Okay, so we're just going to go to the power. Click. And no, click. Let's go to power. And here. Okay, so I'm going to go hardware and sound. Power options. Okay, so I've got my power settings at AMD Ryzen balanced here. Balanced power plan customized for AMD Ryzen processors. I'm gonna change when the computer sleeps. So let's do this. Let's put the computer to sleep in 1 minute. And 1 minute turn off this. Let's do never turn off the display. I don't know what that's gonna do. Okay, save changes. And let's see what happens in 1 minute. There it goes. I went to sleep. And I don't... So it should have a saved file that when I move the mouse or hit a key, it should turn back on. Awesome. That worked as expected. Okay. So the monitor should turn off in 1 minute. And I wonder if it's the graphics card drivers, because I've been installing the studio drivers and then the gamer drivers, and then I went back to the studio drivers. But it is 11:58 if it crashes. So then we can look in the event viewer to see what happened. Now we have a baby in here. You haven't met the baby yet, have you, Ben? Why won't the display turn on? So like another 30 seconds here. Maybe I should time it to make sure that's doing its thing. There we go. Okay, so just the display turned off and computer's still running like it should. See, I'm wondering if I should just leave it for... So if I leave it for another half an hour, because my camera only records for a half an hour, and then it turns off. I might have... I didn't fix it because it did crash after I turned on that thing, but I didn't do a reboot, so... And that technically rebooted it. Okay. So now... Click. I'm going to... turn that back off. Never. Let's try putting in hibernation. Okay, choose what they do. So let's show in the power menu, let's hibernate, save changes. So I don't know why this is such a problem with it, but so if you turn this to hibernate, click, we're hibernating. It's somehow different than sleeping. And I don't know the difference. I wonder if it's, if I click this button here, no, it just, everything turns back on. And it runs like that. It's a little slower, and it's posting. Huh. Much faster boot up though, by 10 seconds versus, so it usually boots in about 20 seconds. So fast boot, I think it boots in like 16 seconds when I disable it, so that's 4 seconds difference. I don't know, well, it's not doing it now. Okay, well, I don't know. We'll see you soon. I have no idea what's going on. I guess I can do it here. I don't know. I don't know, Ben.